Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Fixing Epson ecotank error code 034004, a comprehensive guide. Error code 034004 on Epson ecotank printers usually indicates a problem with the printer's scanner unit or its connection to the main board. This error typically pops up during copying, scanning, or even printing if the printer needs to access the scanner for initial calibration. This guide will walk you through a comprehensive troubleshooting process, from simple checks to more involved solutions. Remember to always handle printer components with care and unplug the printer from the power outlet before performing any physical checks. Understanding the error and potential causes. Before diving into solutions, it's crucial to understand what the error implies. Scanner communication failure. The primary reason is a communication breakdown between the main printer board and the scanner assembly. The main board is not receiving signals from the scanner. Scanner hardware malfunction. The scanner unit itself might be faulty. This could involve the scanning lamp, the scanner motor, the CCD, charge-coupled device, or CIS, contact image sensor, or the associated wiring. Cable issues. Loose, damaged, or improperly connected cables, specifically the flat flexible cable, FFC, connecting the scanner to the main board, are a very common cause. Firmware glitch. Less common, but possible, is a software glitch causing the error. Foreign objects / obstructions. Something blocking the scanner carriage's movement. 2. Initial checks and basic troubleshooting. These steps are the easiest and should be performed first. 1. Power cycle. This is the first and simplest step. Turn off the printer using the power button. Unplug the power cord from the printer and the wall outlet. Wait for at least 60 seconds. This allows the printer's memory to fully clear. Plug the power cord back into the wall outlet, directly, avoid surge protectors for testing. Plug the power cord back into the printer. Turn the printer on. Try copying or scanning a document to see if the error persists. 2. Check for paper jams or obstructions. Carefully inspect the paper path, including the input tray, output tray, and the inside of the printer. Remove any paper fragments or obstructions you find. A small piece of paper stuck near the scanner carriage can cause the error. Check the scanner glass surface for any dirt, smudges, or debris. Clean it with a soft, lint-free cloth. 3. Inspect the scanner carriage. Open the scanner lid. Manually move the scanner carriage, the part that moves back and forth, from one side to the other. Does it move smoothly? Is there any resistance or unusual noise? If it's stuck or difficult to move, there might be an obstruction you can't see. Important. Do not force the carriage. If it's stuck, further investigation is needed, see section 4. 4. Check the ink levels. While not directly related, low ink levels can sometimes trigger unexpected errors. Make sure all ink tanks are adequately filled. 5. Print and nozzle check pattern. This helps determine if there are any issues with the print head, which, although not directly related to the scanner, can sometimes indirectly trigger errors if the printer is struggling with core functions. Consult your printer manual for instructions on how to print a nozzle check pattern. 3. Advanced troubleshooting, checking cables and connections. This section requires a bit more technical confidence. Remember to disconnect the power cord before starting. 1. Locate the scanner cable, FFC. The flat flexible cable, FFC, connects the scanner unit, located under the glass, to the main logic board of the printer. You'll likely need to remove the scanner unit to access the cable connection on both ends. Consult your printer's service manual or YouTube videos for disassembly instructions specific to your ecotank model. Disassembly varies greatly by model. Generally, this involves removing the scanner lid, usually held by screws or clips. Removing screws holding the scanner unit in place. Carefully lifting the scanner unit to expose the FFC. To inspect the FFC for damage. Look for any tears, kinks, bends, or creases in the cable. Even a small amount of damage can disrupt the connection. Check the connector ends for bent or broken pins. If the cable is damaged, it needs to be replaced. You can find replacement FFCs online by searching for the cable type, usually printed on the cable itself, or by specifying your printer model. 3. Reset the FFC connections. Even if the cable appears undamaged, the connection might be loose or corroded. Carefully disconnect the FFC from both the scanner unit and the main logic board. These connectors usually have small levers or clips that you need to release. Visually inspect the connector pins for any corrosion. If present, gently clean them with a small amount of isopropyl alcohol and a cotton swab. Firmly reseat the FFC into both connectors, ensuring they are fully seated and the clips are properly engaged. Ensure proper orientation of the cable. Inserting it backwards can cause damage. 4. Check other internal cables. While you have the printer open, inspect any other cables you can access, especially those near the scanner unit or the main board. Reseat them as well. 5. Reassemble the printer. Carefully reassemble the printer in the reverse order of disassembly. Make sure all screws are tightened and all parts are properly aligned. 6. Test the printer. Plug the power cord back in and turn on the printer. Try copying or scanning a document to see if the error is resolved. 4. More involved solutions, if the above fails. If the error persists after checking the cables, the problem likely lies with the scanner hardware itself or a more serious issue on the main board. 1. Scanner lamp/motor inspection. Advanced only attempt this if you have experience with electronics repair. With the scanner unit removed, as described in section 3, visually inspect the scanner lamp, usually a fluorescent tube or LED bar, for any signs of damage, burn marks, cracks, etc. If possible, use a multimeter to test the lamp's continuity. If it's open circuit, it's likely faulty. Listen for the scanner motor when the printer attempts to scan or copy. If the motor doesn't sound like it's running, or if it makes unusual noises, it could be faulty. Replacing the lamp or motor usually requires specialized tools and knowledge. 2. Firmware update. Visit the Epson website and download the latest firmware for your ecotank model. Follow the instructions provided by Epson to update the firmware. Do not interrupt the firmware update process. A firmware update can sometimes resolve software glitches that cause the error. 3. Initialization/factory reset. Caution. Some Epson printers have a hidden service menu that allows you to perform an initialization or factory reset. This will erase all settings and potentially void your warranty. Only do this as a last resort. The procedure for accessing the service menu varies by model. Search online for instructions specific to your ecotank printer. If an initialization resolves the error, it suggests a problem with the printer's configuration. 4. Seek professional repair. If none of the above steps work, the scanner unit or the main logic board may be faulty. It's best to contact an authorized Epson service center for professional repair. They have specialized tools and knowledge to diagnose and fix complex printer problems. V. Code example, for demonstration only, not a direct fix. While you can't directly fix error 034004 with code, it's a hardware/firmware issue. You could write a script, using Python with a library like Sane for scanner access, to detect if the scanner is working before a scan job. This is more of a preventative measure than a fix. 6. Preventing future occurrences. Use the printer regularly. Infrequent use can lead to ink drying out and scanner components seizing. Proper shutdown. Always use the power button to turn off the printer. Avoid simply unplugging it. Clean the scanner glass regularly. Dust and debris can interfere with scanning. Use high quality paper. Avoid using paper that is too thin, too thick, or damaged, as this can cause jams. Keep the printer in a clean environment. Dust and humidity can damage printer components. Regular firmware updates. Keep the printer's firmware up to date to benefit from bug fixes and performance improvements. By following these steps, you can systematically troubleshoot and hopefully resolve the Epson ecotank error code 034004. If you're not comfortable with any of the more advanced steps, seeking professional help is always the best option. Good luck.